Let's very quickly to Captive, which is a movie which has been heralded as the moment when faith-based filmmaking gets gritty. It's an adaptation of Ashley Smith's non-fiction book about her being held hostage by SKP Brian Nichols. She was a struggling, recovering addict. He had escaped violently from a courtroom. He holds her hostage. And what then happens is that, stuck together in the house with everything sort of falling apart, they turn to The Purpose-Driven Life, which is a book by Rick Warren. And the story is kind of fairly well known. It's made an awful lot of headlines when it first happened. Since then, there've been opera specials on it. And in the case of this, I mean, it's a fairly unremarkable version of what may be a remarkable story. David Oyelowo and Kate Mara, who are the two central performances, certainly lends some heft to it, but it does feel in the end somewhat insubstantial. I think that is more to do with the film treatment than anything else. It also, because we end up by actually moving towards a big opera moment, it does feel a little bit like a sales pitch. It's not bad. The performances are perfectly solid. If you saw it on television as a sort of TV afternoon movie, it would pass the time. Obviously, there are people who are embracing the film and think that it's a great sort of spiritually affirmative or positive life affirmative experience. I'm sure some people are having that with it. I have to say, as a film critic, I thought it was pretty ordinary, despite the fact that I'm a huge fan of David Oyelowo, as I know you are as well.
Yeah, he's terrific. It was great when he came in. But I didn't know there was such a thing as faith. There are faith films, are there?
There are, yes. It's a genre which has not been particularly well respected critically in the past, and this has got better responses than many of those kind of movies. But I mean, that also may be just seen as an unnecessary pigeonhole. You might want to see it as just a drama about somebody overcoming extraordinary odds through stumbling upon a book, or you may see it as something which feels a little bit too much like a commercial.
I was going to say, is it designed for the faithful, or is it?
It is designed. It's a film about overcoming insurmountable odds by reading a book that tells you that God's there for you. So interpret that as you want.